Hello, I'm Alex from Promonoise, and today's lesson is all about negotiation. When I was taught the art of negotiation, I was taught that when we go into a situation in which we want to sell something and negotiate the deal, that one party is an aggressor and the other one has to capitulate. And that is old school sales mentality. In other words, I go in for the close and I wait for the answer to see if I am victorious. And that is so old school that it simply doesn't work anymore. We have to reframe how we think about negotiation. Negotiation is truly all about relationships that work together. So when we walk into a situation together, what we want to do is think about the following. We want to look at the party on the other side of the negotiating table and we want to ask ourselves, how can I help this company? So if I'm a buyer and I'm going to buy a service or a product, the relationship that we're about to engage in is going to help the person that is providing the service or the product in many ways. It will help them financially, but it will also help them from a feedback loop as well, because if I'm a happy customer, I'm going to help them continue to develop their product or their service, and we will actually engage in more meaningful business. And on the other side of the table, that person ought to be thinking about my needs. What does this person need this service for, or what do they need this product for, and can I deliver an impeccable service or product that will serve the needs of the person on the other side of the table? And when we think about the relationship that way, it doesn't become confrontational anymore. In fact, what happens is it becomes a partnership endeavor. And this is the way you want to frame the negotiation. Now, I'm going to give you one more tip before I let you go today. And the tip is, if you walk into a negotiation thinking about negotiating the next deal, it will make a massive difference. And I'll tell you why. Because you'll already have considered that you're in a relationship and the first one is a done deal. We've got this one. If you're thinking about the future of your relationship and how you can move on to the next deal and the deal after that and the deal after that, then what starts to happen is the barriers start to come down and you engage in a relationship type negotiation that is much more centered on partnership, much more centered on the needs of both parties, and ends up being fruitful for absolutely everybody. So these are a few tips that I wanted to provide you about negotiation. I want to thank you for listening to this little lesson today. I'm Alex, and let's keep making beautiful noise together. So long for now.